If you're a new real estate agent who just got licensed, be very careful about where you place that license. Well, this is your favorite coach, David Plummer III, Coach DP3, on Wednesday, July 29th, the 82nd day of the 120-day challenge. I got my Detroit Lions football hat on. It's football season. I'm very excited about that. Special shout out to my young brother, Derek, who turned 63 today. Happy birthday, bro. Let's get into this. I had, in the last 8 to 9, maybe 10 days, I've had 2 agents who recently passed their test, and they were not referred to me by anybody. They just heard about me and came to me to get licensed. I get people licensed in the state of California, get their real estate license. So they're asking me, where do they go to place their license? And I'm very cautious when I refer people out, because I want to make sure they understand the importance of picking the right office early. But let me tell you this. There's 2 main reasons why most people fail at business. And this is any business. This is not real estate agents. Number 1 is they're undercapitalized. They don't have enough money to sustain them through the tough times. And they always say that 95% of businesses will fail in the first year or 2 because they don't have enough money. They don't anticipate how much money it's going to take to run their business and things like that. So, and that's a big problem with real estate agents. A lot of them come into this business and they don't have enough money for MLS fees and office fees and marketing and things like that. Number 2 is they just don't have the skill set or the knowledge. They think they know, but they really don't know. I get a lot of realtors who come into this business, and the first thing I always tell them is, man, you have to get the knowledge. You have to get the knowledge. There are a lot of people who start businesses, yeah, they were great at this, but then they get in and they don't understand all the ramifications of running a business. So it's important to know these things. But here's the 5 things for brand new realtors that you absolutely must take into account when you're selecting an office. First and foremost, you have to select the office that fits your schedule. You need to be trained. There's a reason 85% of realtors fail. They don't get the proper training. You got to become obsessed with learning real estate. And so you need to find an office where they train. Most of you come into this business and you're working 9 to 5. And most of your big firms, most even your smaller firms, they train in the morning, early afternoon when you're at work. So when do you get training? So important to find an office that will train you. Number 2, please stop worrying about the commission. Take I out of the equation. This is not about you. So many people get caught up on how much money am I going to get? Dude, learn the business first. If you learn this business the right way, you won't ever have to worry about commissions. You won't ever have to worry about how much a broker is going to pay you, because if you're really good, they'll pay you top dollar. But until you get to that point, quit worrying about commission. Worry about learning this business. Number 3, you have to find an office that's doing a lot of business, because you want a mentor. You want somebody who's going to be available to you to train you. You want an office that's doing a lot of business because you want open house opportunities. You want to be able to hold open houses. That's one of the fastest ways for agents to learn this business and to get new business in an office that has a lot of listings where you can do a lot of open houses. Number 4, if you can't find an office that'll train you, you need to find an office that has an online training. There are a lot of your big firms out there who offer online training. They do training, they put it online, maybe it's on Zoom or something, and you can go back and look at the training online and learn that way. And number 5, I do some of the best training, and I'm not bragging or boasting. I just do. 4 decades in this business. On my multi-million-dollar real estate show, which is Saturday mornings at 8:30 on Zoom, I do some of the best training you'll ever see. I have some of the top agents who come and contribute. If you want to be trained the right way, you need to, find my number, my email, get in touch with me. The training is free the first couple of times, and then after that, it's $128 a month. But it'll be some of the best training you ever get. I mean, I train on everything from how to market, how to set up a database, how to set up your schedule, how to get started as a part-time real estate agent. Even if you're in a slump as a real estate agent, you want to get in. I always tell people we entertain, we educate, we empower people every day on this show. We encourage, we elevate, we take your business to the next level. So again, if you're a new agent and you need help, give me a call. I offer free consultation, 30 minutes. But if you really want to be trained the right way, and I know a lot of you, like I said, I know a lot of you work, man, my Saturday training is off the chain. It's 7 years running. At the time of this taping, we're on episode 313, and we still get 15, 20, 25, 30 people who come on every Saturday. Well, this has been your favorite coach, David Plummer III, Coach DP3, with another video. I'm getting ready to take that walk. Again, it's scorching out there, so I'm going to go back to Planet Fitness, get it in that air conditioner on that treadmill. Until tomorrow, God willing, you know I'll be here. Peace out.